All right, we were at Hohlt Park, and I purposely have the GoPro on my chest pointed down so you can see these pups, these crazy dogs. Indy does not have her harness today. She has a leash because she has Indy cam on, and the way the harness fits, the way it goes on, they would interfere with each other. They kind of would need to be at the same place. And you need to pay attention to something. Watch closely. From the time we go on the bridge, that's when it's going to start. How many times do they cross each other? Do they cross over left or right? We're starting with Bella on the left and Indy on the right. And I'm going to have to be very careful about the leash not taking out Indy cam. Have to watch her and make the appropriate adjustments. Y'all need to go through the same set of posts or not. Okay, there we go. There was one crossover and then back to where they were, so that's two. That gets us started. I'm not going to count anymore. You got to count. How many crossovers are we going to get today? Tell you what, a whole lot of sniffing going on. This is the same place where I did a live stream recently with walking both of them. And there's a part of this park that I like to walk in that we did not go to because I was afraid. It has a lot of tree canopy. It's pretty dense back there, and I was afraid that I might lose my connection to the live stream. So today I'm recording video instead of that. They got to sniff everything, and that's okay. And that's going to allow us to go back to that other part of the park. They have the main trail they built first when this park was put in, and it has this mile-long track. And about, let's say maybe around 10 years ago or so, maybe a little more than that, they added a new section. And that's where we're headed. It's this wasn't something I planned like for days or anything. I was sitting at my desk and I noticed pretty late in the day, after 4 o'clock, with the time change, it feels even later than that. I only had about 4,700 steps in, and that's not enough. And I started to just take off out the door and go around the neighborhood. And I thought, well, I hadn't taken the dogs for a walk today, so I should take them. And if we walked around the neighborhood yesterday, what could we do different? Anyway, what I'm saying is this kind of evolved, this idea to do this in the last, I don't know, 30, 45 minutes. So I got the Indy cam strap out, put it on her, and tested. I was going to put the harness on her, and I realized that wouldn't be the best, because it winds up, it kind of needs to come off the top, right between their shoulders or somewhere up there, and you can see that wouldn't be ideal with the Indy cam. Indy, you think you're getting some good footage? Some good footage of those crossovers? Are y'all doing the doggy crossover Olympics training or something? Have you kept count? I might have to review the video just to make sure, because it does matter. So here's the new part. We're entering the new part. We go over this bridge, and with the camera setup that I have, you know what, let me get my phone out and take a picture. I'm going to take a photo off the side of this bridge, if they'll let me, just so you see what we're looking at down there. It's just a creek. I think it's maybe called Little Sandy Creek or something like that. I'm not sure. On the sign up there, it says they put it here over Sandy Creek. But I think me and the sock monkey looked it up one night, or he did, and said this is not Sandy Creek. So I don't know. It doesn't matter. Don't care. Now, well, now I pretty much have to look that up. Okay, come on, let's keep going. Let's keep going, girls. So see, it's cool back here. Let me bend backwards so you can kind of see. We have a lot of, it's pretty thick brush back here. It's I like walking back here. Got the sun shining through the trees. Nice evening. It got to 79 degrees today, but it is, when we left to go walking, it had dropped already as the sun goes down to about 74 degrees. So it is really nice. I'm liking it. Okay, and around this park, or in this section, they have these big blocks periodically around the trail. You come across one that you can sit on, and they are at the same place as these. This one is native plants, and these are all native plants that are common to this area, not this park, this general area of Central Texas. The wing dome, the cotton. I think we're ready to go again. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Bella. Come on. Let's go. Come on.
I think we might go the other way.
They don't know what to do. They're not used to being out in nature. Indy, you've gotten your leash. Well, I guess it's okay. You're doing all right. You're doing good. I'm going to give you a little more slack there. You go ahead and pull, and then I'll lock it. Go ahead and pull. There you go. Okay, we have another info board here where we can stop and get tangled up at. Okay, let's see. We got mammals common to this area. Eastern cottontail rabbit, raccoon, coyote, striped skunk, Virginia opossum, 9-banded armadillo, eastern gray squirrel, bobcat, and white-tailed deer. All right, let's go, girls. Indy, you stepped over your leash again. It's okay. We'll fix it when it causes a problem. How about that? Yeah, Bella, she's on the hunt. What is it, Bella? You smell a rabbit? Smell a wabbit? Okay, y'all, we're gonna stop for a second. Okay, go. Okay, here we go. We got another information board, and we're gonna go with pollinators. A monarch, butterfly, minor bee, common buckeye, longhorned bee, bumblebee, orchard bee, colorful foliage ground beetles, delta flower scarab, and pipevine swallowtail. Okay, and get leashes and harnesses all lined up. Okay, girls, let's go. Good job. Not bad at all that time. I have learned that when I walk from where we started and I do this trail, by the time I get back to my vehicle, I'm just a little bit over a mile. So it's pretty much the equivalent as walking the measured, the mile-long trail. So it's cool, and I just I really enjoy walking back here. There are a couple of places where it would be really swampy after any rain or anything, so they built little bridges, and one place there's a pretty long boardwalk to elevate the trail. Pretty nice. I just enjoy this so much more than walking around the neighborhood. Okay, we have another rest stop up here and another information board, and it is birds. We got the Carolina chickadee, the orchard oriole, a Mississippi kite, common yellow throat, blue jay, painted bunting, ruby-throated hummingbird, red-tailed hawk, great horned owl, American robin, ladder-backed woodpecker, tufted titmouse, northern mockingbird, northern cardinal, and red-winged blackbird. Okay, girls, hang on. Indy, hang on. Stop, Indy, stop. Stop, Indy. You have the leash all the way around the Indy cam. All right. There we go. We're not going back. We're going forward. Let's go. All right. Like herding cats, I'm telling you. No offense. I did not mean to offend y'all. I should say it's like herding squirrels. Is that better? Okay. Look at Bella. Steady wagging that tail. If she's walking, she's a wagging. Right. God, it's nice back here. Okay, we came from over there on the right and crossed to what is now our left. So we're going straight through this intersection. It has two of the bench stones, and we have reptiles, common reptiles to this area. Okay, we got a diamond-backed water snake, a common box turtle, little brown skink, eastern garter snake, six-linked race runner, common snapping turtle, rough green snake, Texas rat snake, and red-eared slider. Those are reptiles common to this area. Let's go. Going this way. On the boardwalk. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. I just know on the boardwalk. On the boardwalk. That's it. Don't know any more than that. So it would get real swampy down here if they didn't have this. It's pretty cool. And right, you can't see it, I'm sure, but right up there, up that steep slope is railroad tracks. Sometimes if you're down here, the train comes by while you're down here walking. So you'll be out here in nature, feeling like you're, out on a nature trail, and here comes a freight train. That's all right. It's cool. Indy's giving you a pretty good view of the terrain the area we're in. I can tell you from experience, though, we've been about 3/4 of a mile at this point. And we're crossing the bridge going back to the main part of Hohlt Park. And back on the trail, on the main trail. Oh, see what they think of the squirrel. There's a squirrel right there at the end of the bridge. Oh, it's nice walking back there, isn't it? I like it so much better than out on the trail. Have a good evening. Okay, we're gonna go this way just a little bit, and then we're gonna cut across. I see they got soccer practice going on over there. Guess it's that time of year.
I need it.
I'm gonna say, treat other people, including critters, the way you want to be treated. I hope you enjoyed the little walk through the nature trail part of Hohlt Park. And this is Todd. I'll see you next time. Crossovers. What is that all about? Well, it's a contest, and it's to reward people that actually watch the video. So this is the second time I've done this. The first time was guessing how much change was in a change bucket, and there was $55, I think, or something, in some a little over $55, and had to be within $5 without going over. And South Texan Jerry nailed it. He guessed $53 and something. He was within $2, and he won. And I said I would round it up, so I sent him $60. Congratulations to South Texan Jerry. And this is the second such contest that I'm having, and the first 10 people who correctly answer the number of crossovers during this video that answer that correctly in the comments below. You will be entered into a drawing, and I'll after Monday, November the 10th at 6 p.m. I'll look. If within 2 hours of the video release, 10 people guess correctly, then it's they're locked in. But if not, it will stay open until November the 10th to see, and the first 10 that answer correctly will be locked in. All decisions of the judge, me, are final. And I watched it twice and came up with a number that I think that is the correct amount of crossovers. And I'll make a video after November the 10th with a drawing with those 10 people name in the hat, so to speak. I'm not sure how I'll do the drawing, whether it will be with playing cards or one of those YouTube picking machines or something. I'll come up with something, try to make it fun. But anyway, make a guess, or if you counted, if you listened, you knew to count all the way through, and you will know the answer. And I appreciate you watching. And thank you. Treat other people the way you want to be treated, and treat the critters well too. And this is Todd. I'll see you next time. Good luck. You don't need luck if you counted, right? You just need counting skills. A one, two, three, bye-bye.